Hey guys, I wanted to let you in on a little insight as to what I do for a living and what my job is from day to day. So I put together kind of a 4 or 5 part series of this construction or addition build that I did recently. It's a really nice project. It really went together great. And I wanted to just share a little bit of what I do and how I do things and what my job is from day to day and give you guys kind of a bird's eye view of how it goes. So I'm working on a project where we're literally going to tear a roof off a house. And that doesn't sound like a big deal, but we're going to tear a roof off the house that somebody lives in and put it back in one day. I haven't gotten it all figured out. Now, I've pulled many garage roofs that sit over family rooms, and I've done things like that before. Those are a little bit tricky, but it's not like the whole house. This is over her family room and kitchen and dining room. This is like the main living spaces of her house, and she really wanted a cathedral ceiling, so we're going to provide that. I just confirmed that the material that I need for this job today is en route, so I'll have it before 10 o'clock. Normally I would have everything I need on site way ahead of time. Sometimes it's a dance because you have trash that you're creating and you need material to build and move forward, but you can't have it all there at the same time, so you kind of have to time it out. So far so good. I've got my coffee, I've got my bacon, egg, and cheese, so my power meal is ready. All right, so here we are at the Psycho work site. So we're tearing off the roof of this house. So what's going to happen is we are taking the roof of this house over to this new addition part, and we're replacing it, instead of flat trusses, we're replacing it with cathedral trusses. So it should work pretty cool. I'm making everybody nervous right now filming. They probably think I'm setting them up. So maybe we'll go in a minute and look at the ceiling and see how that's coming down. So one thing that keeps people going is food. I have here, not 5, but 10 meals from Taco Bell. All right, guys, so I'm gonna go get some gloves on and start picking up trash. In case anybody was wondering what it's like to tear the roof off of a house, I just want to prepare you for what you're about to see. This is called tearing the roof off a house. Crazy. Dumpster's full. Slowly but surely, we're getting it all done. The wind is not our friend, but it's not hurting us. It's not going to rain. Got a lot of trash. It'll all look better when we're done. Okay, so this day has been absolutely nuts. 5 guys working on the roof, 2 guys working trash on the bottom. We're ripping the roof right off of this house. It's 2 o'clock. I can feel the sun going away. Tensions are high. The dumpster is full, but things are happening, so I'm grateful that things are happening the way they're supposed to be. I wish it was just a little faster at this time, but it's not. The hard part, I think, is going to be when everything's finished, just cleaning up the inside, because they got to come back home to this later. So kids are going to be coming in the door any minute. The owner of the home's hiding out in one end of the house, and hopefully everything will work out. So we're still hanging in there. And of course, I spelled out to the family today, like, this is the one day I'm not going to be available to anybody, so please don't have a reason to need me, because I'm not going to be available. Of course, my daughter calls me and wants to come home from school because she's sick. So we have great support in our neighborhood. One of our neighbors is picking her up. She's the coolest ever. So that worked out. The customer is a sport. I mean, she's totally being a good sport about this. And that's what it takes. If you're wondering, like, am I the kind of person that can handle this type of construction on a house? If you can't kind of roll with the punches and be a good sport about things and understand that something might get scratched, dinged, or dented, don't do it. Just don't. It's going to happen. I'm not being reckless. It's just that it happens. So this place is going to look awesome when it's finished. It's going to be a really good one for me to put into my books. If you guys want to see more videos like this, you'll get to see this thing completely finished. It's awesome. Come back next time, subscribe below, and I'll see you guys soon.